Hi you guys, it's Spiritual-Huntress 22KK for the day, aka Kaya Cohen, and I'm going to do a self-love reading. Yeah, but I want to share something. Um, just some knowledge that I picked up on and that I just discovered for myself. It could be different for others. Everyone feels different in it, so take what works for you and leave the rest behind, but if you're trying to date someone, if you're trying to get to know someone, and you have conversations about what you like and what you don't like and what you want to allow and what you don't want to allow, then be sure that they will respect the boundaries that you're putting up. Be sure that they respect whatever you're asking, for this to work, or for the connection to work, or for the things to be built. Because look, if they just don't even try to listen to you, if they listen to you but they don't take the right actions to respect your judgment or to respect your boundaries, then just know that they don't have the complete right intentions. Then their intentions are more selfish than whatnot. Then they are just there for their own agenda and not to really get to know you in the right way, or to value you in the right way, or to treat you like you deserve. If you're not that kind of person that goes fast and things, or if you're asking them to like take it slowly, not be intimate in the first couple of months or whatever it is, and you really are not like that, and they already try to rub you in one kind of way that it's a little bit more sexual than it should be, or if they already try to kiss you when you told them that's not what you want, that's not how you like things, because it will go too fast for you, and that's not your pace, how it should be going, because you don't feel comfortable with those things yet, or you don't feel comfortable with taking things a little bit too fast, or faster than you feel it should go, or it feels like you shouldn't do it because you're not comfortable with going faster, or whatever it is that your preference are. If you tell them like it's not okay, I'm not going to do it that kind of way, or I'm not going to I'm not working in that way, I really like it differently, or things like that, then just know, if they don't respect you, if they don't treat you right, if they don't if they don't take the right action to show you that they've listened to your boundaries, and that they respect your boundaries, and that they will value you in that way. If they value you in that way, they won't do these things that you prefer not to be done. If you don't want to kiss yet, if whatever it is, if they try to do these things, and if they try to make ways, or try to manipulate their way into doing these things slowly, so that it would make you feel that it's also your choice that it's done, because the attraction, or the energy is getting high, just because of their actions that they're putting onto you, the energy that they putting onto you. If you feel it's going that way, just stop it there, because or just let them show you who they are. If they don't value the boundaries that you put up on, and they take those actions that you did say that you didn't prefer they would take yet, and that you wanted them to wait with those things, then and if they show you they're not doing it and they're not respecting you, if you have to ask like, don't touch me there, or don't do that, don't do that, and you have to do that over and over and over again, that means they are not disciplined enough with their own boundaries, that they're not disciplined enough with their own sexual energy, they're not disciplined enough with respecting other people when they say no, they are too stubborn to want their own way, or they it could be many things, yeah, but the fact is more than once that they just don't have the discipline to treat you in the way that you want, and that's not the thing you should go with, because someone who can't have the discipline in not going that direction, and someone who can't discipline their sexual energy around you even if it's needed, that's just, that is a red flag, man. I'm so sorry, but if they can't be disciplined with you, with who will they be disciplined? If it comes to that way, then it could be that they could be tempted, they could be tempted by anyone that they have a little bit attraction with, or whatever it is, just to get that sexual energy or get that sexual moment with them. So listen to your own boundaries and don't cross them, because you will regret it. You will regret that you crossed them, that you let those people sway you into doing these things, because they made you and they pulled you into that vibe that you told them you didn't want to be in. So say no on time and keep those boundaries up. Don't change your mind, don't change what you expect, don't change your value or your expectations just because they can't have the discipline to do the right things in that moment, or they can't have the discipline to wait, or to respect you in the good way that you need, and treat you like a lady, treat you like a real woman, and not just like some lusty object. It's just, there are many things that you should pay attention to, but if you are a woman that goes with those things, then fine, because it's something that you like. So if you like it, then go ahead and do this, to each their own. But if you are that woman, or that man, could be that man that just is like, this is not for me, that you specifically know yourself, and that you say like, okay, I don't want to go fast, I just want to be friends first, get to know each other, know how we connect in different ways, how we connect in difficult ways, good ways, but I want to build that trust, I want to build a stable connection first, I want to take it and ground this connection first before we do anything intimate, before we kiss, before we go out on dates, before we have sexual intimacy and things like that. If you have those standards that you just don't like it, that it goes fast like that, then please keep your boundaries up, because if they once cross it, they know they can do it again. They can use your triggers to just make you go into it again. Even if you say it's your boundary, that you don't like it, you don't want to do it, keep your boundary high and just let them know like, no, it's done here. You're not going to do that. And from the moment that they cross that boundary, cross that line when you specifically told them that you're not interested in taking it like that or doing things like that because you need a different approach. If they still take the approach that you specifically ask not to take, then it's not a connection for you, then it's not a person for you, because they don't value what you feel, what feels right for you. So they can say like, no, we can take it there because I will support you, I will catch you when you fall. It's easy to say those things, but most of the time they don't catch you when you fall. Most of the time they just say these things to get the action that they want without putting much effort in or without taking the right approach to get the action that they want from you. If they don't take the right approach to you, then just leave it behind, because because they will cross your boundaries over and over and you will go crazy about it. You will really feel unstable, you will feel ungrounded, and you will feel not respected enough, not seen enough, and all those negative feelings will swoop you off your feet in the wrong way. So just keep your boundaries straight and don't let them disrespect it, and just let them know like, no, it's not going that way. So see you later, alligators, see you now, crocodiles, and peace out.